cerulean hue. Hello and welcome. My name is Dipal, and today I invite you to join me on a rather special journey. We will travel across continents, from the dense humid rainforest to the windswept coastal cliffs, in search of nature's most dazzling aerial artists. This is a quest to witness the world's most beautiful birds, creatures whose existence seems almost too magical to be real. We shall explore a world painted in the most vivid colors imaginable, a testament to the boundless creativity of the natural world. It is a world where beauty is not just seen, but profoundly felt. Prepare yourselves not just for a visual spectacle, but for an auditory one as well. Each of these magnificent birds possesses a voice as unique as its plumage. We will listen to their calls, their songs, and their cries, a complex language that communicates everything from a declaration of territory to an intimate courtship proposal. We will observe their mesmerizing movements, the intricate dances and the powerful flights that define their lives. This is an immersive experience, a chance to connect with these creatures on a deeper level and appreciate the delicate artistry of their being. So, find a comfortable spot and let the wonder of the avian world unfold before you. Together, we will witness the breathtaking displays and hear the melodious sounds that make these 10 birds some of the most extraordinary inhabitants of our planet. Our journey begins now, into a realm where feathers, flight, and song combine to create a symphony of unparalleled beauty. Let us look and let us listen to the marvels that await. It is a performance of pure, unadulterated confidence. We now venture high into the misty cloud forests of Central America, a realm of perpetual moisture and emerald green. Here lives a bird so beautiful, it was considered divine by the ancient Aztec and Maya peoples, the resplendent Quetzal. Catching a glimpse of this avian jewel is a truly breathtaking experience. The male's plumage is a dazzling spectacle of iridescent greens and blues that shift and shimmer with every subtle movement, as if he is cloaked in living light. His chest is a startlingly deep crimson, a splash of vibrant color against the verdant backdrop of his home. But the Quetzal's beauty is not confined to its colors. The male possesses magnificent tail coverts, twin feathers that can grow up to a meter in length, trailing behind him like a silken emerald train as he flies through the forest canopy. His call is not a shriek or a squawk, but a soft, deep, and melodious whistle that drifts through the mist-laden trees, a gentle and almost mournful sound that perfectly complements the serene, ethereal atmosphere of his high-altitude world. To see and hear a Quetzal is to feel the very pulse of the ancient forest. From the forests of Central America, we travel to the wetlands and wooded ponds of East Asia, in search of a bird that looks as though it has flown straight out of a delicate watercolor painting. This is the mandarin duck. The male, or drake, is an astonishing collage of color and pattern. He boasts a crest of metallic purple and green, a pair of brilliant orange sails that rise majestically from his back, and intricate patterns of white, black, and chestnut across his body. Each feather seems to have been placed with the precision of a master artist. Despite his flamboyant appearance, the mandarin duck is a creature of quiet dignity. His vocalizations are not loud or demanding, but rather a series of gentle, rising whistles and soft, subtle quacks. These quiet calls are used during their elaborate courtship rituals, where the drakes will bob their heads, raise their crests, and preen to attract the far more modestly feathered females. They are often seen in pairs, a symbol of fidelity and partnership, gliding serenely across the water's surface, their vibrant forms reflected in a perfect, shimmering mirror. Our journey now takes us to the humid evergreen forests of South America, a world teeming with life and sound. Here, soaring above the canopy is one of the most vibrant and recognizable birds on the planet, the scarlet macaw. There is nothing celebration of primary colors. Its plumage is a breathtaking sweep of brilliant scarlet red, transitioning into a band of sunny yellow, and finally into a cascade of deep, vivid blue on its wingtips and tail. To see a flock of these birds in flight is like watching a rainbow take wing. The scarlet macaw's voice is as bold and brilliant as its appearance. They communicate with a series of loud, guttural squawks, raucous calls, and piercing shrieks that can be heard from miles away. This is the sound of the rainforest, a boisterous, social, and intelligent communication that allows these birds to maintain contact with their mates and flock members as they navigate the dense jungle. They are powerful, intelligent, and fiercely social, forming lifelong pair bonds and living in large, noisy, and utterly spectacular family groups. We now travel to the forests of North America to meet a bird that is both strikingly beautiful and famously intelligent, the blue jay. Its name, however, is a slight misnomer. The blue jay's feathers are not actually blue. They contain melanin, which is brown. The brilliant sapphire and cerulean hues we see are the result of a clever trick of the light, a structural coloration that scatters light through modified cells on the surface of the feathers. This clever illusion is complemented by a sharp black bridle across its face, neck, and nape, and a jaunty crest that it can raise or lower depending on its mood. The blue jay is a master of vocalization, possessing a vast and complex repertoire of sounds. Its most familiar call is a loud JJ cry, often used to alert others to the presence of predators. But it is also a remarkable mimic, capable of imitating the calls of hawks with startling accuracy, a trick it uses to deceive other birds. It can also produce a wide array of quieter clicks, whistles, and soft melodic notes, a private language shared between mates or family members. It is a bird of great character, its beauty matched only by its cunning and vocal dexterity. Our travels now lead us to the vast, shallow lakes and lagoons of Africa, Asia, and the Americas. Here we find one of the most unique and elegant sights in the avian world, a flock of flamingos. Standing numbering in the thousands, they create a breathtaking sea of pink. This iconic color is not something they are born with. It is acquired from their diet of brine shrimp and blue-green algae, which are rich in beta-carotene pigments. Their long, slender legs and graceful S-shaped necks give them an air of poised elegance, whether they are wading through the water or standing at rest. When it is time to communicate or take flight, the serene scene is transformed. The air fills with a cacophony of loud, goose-like honking and grunting sounds as the flock coordinates its movements. Their courtship displays are a marvel of synchronization, where large groups perform coordinated marches, head flagging, and wing salutes, a mass dance to strengthen bonds and find partners. In flight, they are equally spectacular, their long necks and legs extended, flying in long, trailing lines against the sky, a living, honking pink ribbon. So we must now journey deep into the remote rainforests of the West Papuan Islands of Indonesia, which is, honestly, a place of extraordinary biodiversity. It is here that we find one of the smallest, yet most visually astounding members of the bird of paradise family, the Wilson's bird of paradise. The male is, well, a tiny explosion of color. His back is a startling crimson, his chest is a shield of iridescent green, and, most remarkably, his head is a bare patch of skin of the most vivid electric blue, crisscrossed